Home to one of the worst nuclear disasters in history, Chernobyl is a fascinating look at how a city can change in an instant. Today we are headed out from Kiev, Ukraine to explore this place for ourselves.
I think the people interested in these tours because they're interested in the history of tragedy, and also when they come here they find out that it is also about heroism and about beauty.
This was considered to be one of the worst nuclear disasters in history. They had to evacuate over 150,000 people. This is a memorial to the first responders, most of them being firefighters. It's actually called To the People Who Saved the World, and I'm imagining how brave they must have been. We're given a Geiger counter, and this measures how much radiation we're taking in at each location. The amount of radiation we're getting throughout the entire day is actually less than a dental X-ray, so we are pretty safe here.
They began to build special radar that would detect these missiles from...
Our guide is so full of knowledge and stories, and it turns out her mom was actually a liquidator here in Chernobyl.
After the accident, she was sent here. Of course, she had some consequences of her job. And once I asked her if she regrets that she was here, she told that she never regrets.
We've just arrived in Prypiat, and this is the city where around 50,000 people were evacuated after the explosion. It's kind of surreal being here. It feels like we're in this post-apocalyptic ghost town, and it's kind of hard to imagine what this city would have looked like in its glory days. This is probably the most haunting part of the tour so far. This is the amusement park, and the explosion happened before this actually even opened.
The group was small enough so that we could just ask her questions, and she was able to answer, and we learned a lot. Definitely worth the visit.
Today was fascinating. Our guide was incredible. It was definitely the trip of a lifetime.